Moving in. At the time you sign your lease and the landlord hands the keys over, they must provide you with a statement of the condition of your new housing unit. This is usually done in the form of a check-in sheet, and this is your chance to note anything that isn't in perfect condition. Both you and your landlord will sign this form, and you should keep a copy of it with your lease agreement. If your landlord doesn't provide the form or schedule a walkthrough, be sure to ask for it. Make a note of even the smallest things will be important when it comes to moving out of the unit so that you aren't charged for damages done by a prior tenant. Taking photos of the unit and especially of damaged areas is highly recommended. You will use the property condition statement or the check-in list to also check out. Setting up utilities. You will need to contact the utility companies to have services turned on in your unit or switched to your name if they are not provided. Your landlord will give you a list of utility providers, but it will be up to you to make the contact. Getting keys or key fobs made. It is a good idea to get an extra set of keys for your unit in case of emergency or if you replace or misplace or lose your key. Please check with your landlord before getting additional keys made. The landlord may not always be available, and getting a replacement key may be more expensive than having it done yourself at a hardware store or a locksmith shop. Keep any spare keys in a safe place where only you or those you trust can find them. Some keys clearly state "do not duplicate," so be sure to follow the rules. If you live in a secure building, you may be given a key fob. If you lose a key fob, report it immediately. Some landlords may charge a fee for a lost key fob. Changing your address. Filing a change of address with the U.S. Postal Service will make sure that any mail you receive will find its way to you. A change of address form can be picked up at the post office or is available online at the website shown on this page. It's also important to make sure your employer, bank, government agencies, and service providers you do business with have your new address so that you don't miss out or receive mail or payments. Under the North Dakota law, you have 30 days to update your address in the driver's license or non-driver identification card system at the Department of Transportation. You don't have to get a new license and can do address change online by using the link provided on this page. This concludes the video on moving in.